Okay, just the other day, we let the folks out there know, here are the 4 cars, one place. 4 cars in the one place not to buy, Here are the 5 you should buy in 2022. Here are the 5 that we actually think are decent values going into this year. Sound good?
Okay.
What's number 1 on the list?
Subaru Forester, ladies and gentlemen. The Subaru Forester has been around for a long, long time. It's not the top of the line for their sport utility vehicles. The Outback would be, or I guess the Ascent today.
Yeah.
But the Forester has been consistently one of their most popular cars, retains a unusually high
It's a Subaru. It has
percentage of its original value.
high resale value.
It is well thought of. It's roomy. It's all-wheel drive. It's been a very, very popular vehicle for years and years and should continue to be so.
The challenge you're going to find with this Subaru
It's finding it.
is finding them.
Yes.
However, we've seen on the YA community forum people getting MSRP deals on new Subaru. So be steadfast. Also, Alex Prestigiacomo, his channel, he's a Subaru salesperson.
Yes.
Has great reviews. Walk you through everything about the Subaru. Number 2 on our list, vehicle that we're thinking we're interested in out of our top 5 for 2022. The Mazda CX-30.
Yes, which is the ultimate replacement for the CX-3.
Yes.
And the CX-30 is a little larger. It's gotten great reviews. Just about every site that has reviewed it has said nothing but positive things about it. It's got agile handling, a generous interior, and it hasn't appreciated quite as quickly as the rest of the Mazda line. So it would represent a slightly better value within the Mazda line.
So Mazda year over year on the used car market, prices are up 35%.
Yes.
For the CX-30, it's only up 23% year over year. So that actually seems like a pretty decent value.
Yes.
Plus, cost of ownership on these first 2, think about that a little bit here, relatively low. They're both your reliable brands, and they also come with really great factory warranties. Those are things to keep in mind. Number 3 on our list, we got to toss an EV out there because we know so many people are interested in them. The Hyundai Ioniq 5. This one makes our list as one of the ones to look at in 2022. Interesting price point, interesting design, and it's Hyundai's all-in bet on going towards EV.
Yes, and any manufacturer that would sign Jason Bateman
There you go.
to be their commercial spokesperson. The Ioniq 5 ads are really wonderful on TV, and Hyundai has over the past 20 or 30 years really done a tremendous job in becoming a much more viable manufacturer of automobiles. When Hyundai first came to the country, it was thought of as a really inexpensive, lower quality brand of vehicles. And that's not the perception of the vehicle anymore. They're on the cutting edge of a lot of things. They've done a great job going towards hybrids and EVs, and they seem to continue down that path.
The Ioniq 5 is the fastest charging at under $50,000 at an under $50,000 price point. It's got 300 miles of range. It comes with 2 years free of Electrify America. So you have your charging taken care of for the first 2 years. Finding chargers that work on Electrify America is another story.
That could be your issue.
And you still do have federal tax credits that are in effect right now, $7,500 tax credit. And there could be more later on this year. We had back from the BBB bill, the Build Back Better bill, that didn't pass. There was up to $12,500 proposed last year. Who knows? Maybe that'll come back this year. We still like this on our list for 2022.
Yes.
Now, we get into what I would like to affectionately call Toyota time.
It is Toyota time.
No top 5 list of cars to buy in 2022 is complete without Toyotas. And we lied to you at the beginning of the video. We got 3 of them, which takes us to our 6 that we would recommend.
I think I'm going to sneeze. But by having said that, I
You
won't.
do this every time we.
I do.
Number 4 on our list, the Toyota RAV4 Prime.
Yes. It is. I'm surprised that they haven't gotten Dion Primetime Sanders to be their spokesperson for that vehicle. It's the Toyota Prime Time.
Very loud.
I'm sorry, I'll be good now. But the RAV4 Prime is such a popular vehicle, and Toyota just does a tremendous job with the build quality. Their vehicles tend to hold the highest percentage of their original value out there for a major manufacturer.
Expected resale on a new RAV4 Prime is 67% 5 years later. That's incredible.
That is incredible.
It's not the highest on our list, that we're going to get to that in a moment here, but still.
I mean, when you see that, and then having been in the car business as long as I was and worked a lot of leases, to know that there's vehicles out there that lease today
on 3-year terms.
On 3-year terms that are at 50% in 3 years, and they expect that to be at 67%.
I remember
in 5.
what's the Chrysler Pacifica? I remember a Chrysler Pacifica deal that I helped someone work on right when we started YAA. It was like at 48% or something like that.
Which I thought was high.
So the RAV4 Prime,
Yes.
and year over year on the used car market, only appreciated 4%. That represents scary.
Of course, it hasn't been around that long, which is
just
the main reason.
All right, number 5 on our list, which could have been number 1, the Toyota Tacoma.
Yes.
Okay, we have new body and styling.
Taco Tuesday.
And we have a all-new refresh for the next model year.
Yeah.
Even on the used car market, they represent kind of somehow a good value. That's in part because their cost of ownership is so low, and their resale value after 5 years is close to 80%. I can't believe I'm saying that. 79% is the expected resale value after 5 years of ownership with a Toyota Tacoma. That makes it a relatively safe bet to buy in 2022.
Well, you're hard-pressed to find anything safer as far as cost of ownership and lowest amount of depreciation.
And honestly, your best value here is going to be finding a new one factory order. Well, you can't factory order from Toyota, but like getting an allocation.
Yes.
Because used ones
getting
are actually...
a build slot, have them put your name on an allocated vehicle so that,
used ones are selling for more than their original MSRP. So a new Toyota Tacoma, even though the MSRP went up, still a good value.
Absolutely.
And our bonus one here, Dad, a Toyota Highlander. Again, great resale value, great reviews. Everyone's
family
excited.
sized. It's like the sweet spot of Toyota vehicles when it comes to that type of vehicle.
And on the used car market, Toyota as a brand up nearly 40% year over year on the used car market. The Highlander's only up 33%.
Look at that, a relative bargain, ladies and gentlemen.
Practically a steal.
Yes.
If you're going to search for a car, where do you go?
Join YAA.com and go to our vehicle listings page and plug in the vehicle that you're interested in. You'll get all the vehicles that are out there, and if you click on a vehicle, you'll get some further insights from our team as to market conditions, how many days on the lot, what normal days for sale are, and things of that nature.
And let us know what you think in the comments down below. Did we miss something? Is there another vehicle we should have recommended for, like the Maserati Ghibli?
Oh, the Ghibli.
Do they even make that anymore?
Yeah. The gobble. Yeah. No, sure. Yeah, that should have been on the cars to avoid.
Definitely.
Yeah, new or used.
Thanks, Pops.
Thank you.